Hello guys, this is Salam Junit and welcome to another Samnos War video, and today we are watching RTA replays. My replays to road to secure C3 this season. I have finally secured C3, hopefully 99% secured. I'm not gonna bottle C3 like last few seasons. This season I'm more than safe point wise to finish C3. I still There's still 5 more days to tally, but I think this should be enough to C3. And this is gonna be a new record on my account, so I'm not gonna bottle it. It's been this season number 24. After 24 season, I have finally managed to finish C3. This is not my first C3. I did finish C3 on the very first season when RTA came out. That was the season when Violent Procs were infinite. I remember matches where Chow and Theomas in 4 to 5 turns. It was the most toxic season in terms of Violent Procs. In second season onwards, they changed to one violent proc per turn, but there are still some monsters, who bypass that rule. We're not gonna talk about that now. We're gonna talk about it on another day. So anyway, so we're gonna watch my replays of how I climbed to C3, and I'm just gonna check like 10 replays. Not gonna go that far. Okay, we're gonna start from here. Okay. Basically, I use this way same team the whole season. Is you're gonna see in the replays mostly the same monsters like Shizuka, Viva Chill, Leo, Oberon, Kali, and Kali is I'm just changed sometimes Kali in some matches to be into just depending on the enemy team. So yeah, I changed the Kali, but mostly it's gonna be Shizuka, Oberon, Vivachel, and Leo. And in this match, I chose go with the Kali because I knew even if he gets turn one here, he's not gonna do anything significant because there is no strip on the enemy team. Um, and also, now Vivachal is very fast, so I can just confidently go without a speed lead here. So I can nuke the one of the targets here, and I have invincibility spread from the Shizuka. So there's nothing the Oliver can do here. So I just keep ventilating the Shizuka, and Shizuka keeps reducing my cooldown of skill 3 from S2. So even if Oberon dies here, he can still do that same combo, so it doesn't matter much. So yeah, so Shizuka again skill 3 here after I ventilate the with the Oberon. So this is just a waiting game now because there's nothing. He already lost here. I don't know why we are still playing, but he kept playing. Yeah, so I don't know why he keeps playing. So this is just a win already. There's nothing he can do. Yeah. Next one thing is this one. This one I I went with the Border Berry instead of Kali this time because I thought he was gonna outspeed me because I had to ban one of the strippers here, and also the Waterberry can take care of the Leica, so I don't need to ban the Leica here. So I ban one of the strippers and let him go turn 1 because the Oliver 33 speed is OP, but somehow I outsped this, but I don't know how. So this time I try to nuke the Oliver. So I boost the Oberon, but unfortunately the Oliver had really good damage reduction artifacts. And so yeah, so this is gonna be we're gonna go all ham on the Oliver. So in this case the Oberon dies, I think. Yeah, Oberon dies, but it doesn't matter because Shizuka can still bring him back, and I can still ventilate the Shizuka. So even if Oberon is dead, I can still make his skill 3 cooldown, reduce it, and nuke one of the units anyways, which is why this combo is pretty OP. So I Shizuka is 3. See, we bring back the Oberon, and we can still nuke. But the Wusa shield was pretty thick, so there's nothing I can do about that. So we're just gonna kill this Wusa here. Then we go for the kill on the Oliver. So this is all about the waterberry now. This is all depending on the waterberry 15%. I think my waterberry nearly died in this match. I think this is that match. I kind of remember that. So we just gonna, it's kind of a waiting game here. Yeah, yeah. My berry nearly dies, but instead I use this time the Vivacher skill 3 as a defensive skill instead of an offensive skill. So since I was 1 HP and my attack bar was full, nearly full, so I switched the HP in the attack bar to make a full HP, so she can survive and survive again. So next one we have this match, I think, yeah. This one, I thought he was gonna pick Leo, so I didn't. I purposefully didn't pick Leo because he picked a ragdoll. So I want him to pick the Leo, and even if he take away my Leo, I'm not gonna ban it anyways because my team is designed to have zero speed. Uh, Not zero speed, but technically slow speed. You can tell from the attack bar already of two of my units. It's very really slow. So I thought he was gonna take the Leo Ragdoll combo, but he didn't take the Leo. So I managed to move first here. And there's only one target I can nuke here, that is the Riley, because the rest of the three targets either have damage medication or damage reduction. Like the Ragdoll doesn't exactly have damage reduction, but he has reflex damage. Reflect damage can still reduce the damage he can take. So the only option here is Riley, and Riley is mostly built very tanky. So this is all about my fat stats on my Oberon, which I managed to kill the Riley. So the Oblivion lands on my Oberon there, so I can put the Oblivion back on everyone. So which is kind of nice. So as you guys saw in the previous match, it doesn't matter if Oberon dies, I can still revive with the Shizuka and I can still ventilate the Shizuka. See? So it doesn't matter much. So this is again another waiting game and all about that 15% from the berry. So Shizuka is 3 again here. Everyone has Oblivion. And we don't have to worry about the attack power boost from the Ragdoll here or the reflect damage. We can kill him. And this Thesaurian alone can't do much here from now on. Next we have the, I think this was that match. Okay, next one is this. This one, I think I went for the last pick more because I thought that Mo's gonna be a vital part in this match, but he came a dead pick in the end. Because my thought process here was there are two strippers. So if he bans the Leo, I will be unable to move because my Oberon has literally no speed. It's gonna be, my Thor team is really slow technically. It's gonna get abused by the two robos. I had to ban one of the robo, and the I had, even if I pick Manon here, not the Waterberry, the revenge stun is not gonna do much because there's gonna be 3-turn immunity from the Wusa. So I had to pick a stripper here, so I went for the more. So you know, even if the robo moves and does that strip, more can move, and I had to rely on that 25% from strip and stun. But luckily, the robo didn't have will runes, so I could decrease his attack bar. The Tomoe put Karma on my Oberon, but I didn't care. I had to go for the kill shot, so I went for the kill shot anyways, even with Karma on, which was worth it. And so yeah, the Mo didn't do much here after that because the Mo became a dead pick afterwards. The good thing here is the ventilate can't be affected by cooldown increasing or decreasing skills. So even Oliver we spam his skill 2, skill 3 on the Oberon, he cannot reduce cooldown on the ventilate. But he can still increase cooldown of the skill 3. But now at this moment the skill 3 cooldown is 6 turns because of karma. So yeah, it's gonna be really hard to get that skill 3 back up again. So I went for the cooldown decrease on the motor for the strip, but he didn't strip anything after this. Spoiler alert. He didn't strip anything after this, so it was kind of a waste. Yeah, see? He became a dead pick after this. I don't know why I picked him. Yeah, I bring back the Oberon, so I just keep ventilating the Shizuka. There's no way I can get back that skill 3 up anytime soon, because there's a 6 turn is a lot of turns. And since he's dead, he won't naturally get the turns anymore. Here I managed to strip the Tomoe, which was nice. But at this whole match, the Mo didn't get a single despair turn. In the whole match, he didn't get a single despair turn. Okay, next one. Then this was the last one, right? Yeah. So yeah. This is the whole season. I used the same team. Just the last pick technically became a counter pick for the enemy team. This one there's only one strip, so as long as the stripper dies, I should be fine. Sorry, no, two strips. What am I talking about? As long as one of the stripper dies, this will be fine. Okay, so I killed the Juno because the Omyoki gave me free attack bar, and the Mo is stunned from the berry. I can kill the Mo right here, but I went for the ventilate Shizuka for more invincibility and immunity. So yeah. This next one is this. Busted. Usually busted first pick means kind of a cleave. So as you guys can see. So this time I didn't go for the usual Oberon. I went for Laika instead. Just to counter cleave. Same with the Manon. So I go for the skill 2 on the I go for the skill 2 on the Busted. Luckily she didn't have will runes. The Kali moved and put up invincibility. But lucky for me, he wasn't speed tuned. So my Shizuka cut in between, and the whole team has invincibility. The only one can kill me is the Daphne skill 3 here, because he can still strip and kill me. So he went for the Laika, which was the right play actually, because we relying on to crit on the water units is uh, not that reliable, and you can't kill the Laika because Laika can't be one-shotted. So the Daphnis dies here, so there's nothing he can do after this, so he gave up. This one is our first pick. Oh, this one. This one was kind of a strange game because he picked only one strip. Okay, technically Etna is also strip, but it's only single target with the AoE CC unit. Once the Etna moves here, there's no strip afterwards. So I was kind of confused what was he trying to do here. And once the Etna died, he just gave up. So Oberon moves here. There's nothing the Poseidon can do here. Poseidon Gani are totally useless. I don't know what was she trying to do here, because I'm not gonna complain. It was a free win technically. Next one is a goodwill match, so I'm not gonna show that. Next two matches technically a goodwill. So this is the last wing I did just now. You guys can see 29:30 from the left bottom corner. So this is the last wing I did. So this is gonna be the last wing for the season. I did the goodwill battles to test my new dark Cassandra. So I replaced with Kali in this draft because she has technically the almost similar skills. She has speed. Only thing good, better than her than Kali's. She has the skill three, sorry, skill four as a leader skill. So we boost the Leo. We put that on everyone, and we kill the Oliver. And Molong can't strip. Somehow she stripped my Shizuka from four buffs, but the Douglas died to my Cassandra skill 2, and it was 2v4. So, yeah, in the end, I won. Yeah, that's it for me from now. Thank you guys so much for watching. So, I'm going to camp here and get my C3 until the end of the season. So, no more RTA until next season, or maybe Special League. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to do this Special League. These Special League rules are kind of nice, but you can't use LD5 in this Special League, which is you don't have to fight those toxic LDs anymore, which is kind of nice. But the timing for the special league for me is kind of rough because some of you guys know Ramadan is coming, so special league is gonna be in Ramadan, which is gonna make me have less time actually. So mostly I'm not gonna be doing special league. So the next time I'm gonna do RTA is most likely next season. So we're gonna do not gonna do any RTA until then. So but I'm gonna end it here. Also for those of you who are going for the new rank or new record, good luck on your journey. I wish you well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now. Oh, I will reveal the runes after tally. Until then, see you guys. Bye bye for now.